Alex Jones here with huge breaking news. Hillary Clinton, in her own words, in FBI testimony released today, told the FBI that she had amnesia, didn't remember the emails, the servers, any of it. In her own words, she says she is unfit to be president. These things are predictable, but it's still hard to believe that the FBI has been pressured for months to release their research data dump on Hillary Clinton, because even if they're going to roll over and not charge her for the crime she's publicly committed, they should at least release them. So now, with Labor Day coming up and having this holiday on Friday, they predictably released the data dump at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, knowing that Americans are busy going to pick their kids up after school and to get ready for the long 3-day weekend. A lot of what's in the data dump we've already seen, but tons of it is new. We knew about 33,000 emails that she never turned over that disappeared. That was already admitted. Now they admit to 17,500 emails that they said weren't there, that they'd previously denied to give over, that were on the servers. So they basically gave the FBI this needle in a haystack and hoped they wouldn't notice that a lot of it was hiding in plain view. But here's the big news from the FBI, and it's on screen for TV viewers. Hillary Clinton, over and over and over again, dodged subpoenas, wouldn't testify to Congress, wouldn't talk to the FBI, wouldn't answer their questions. And it was even in the news at the time in 2013. Where is she? She's in the hospital for almost a year. Well, now the FBI has gone public and said that Hillary Clinton told them years ago, and then again recently, that because she had a traumatic brain injury, a concussion, she had amnesia and didn't remember. This is so huge, because this is what Matt Drudge for 3 years has been saying. It's what Obama's former doctor is saying. It's what Dr. Drew got fired for saying. It's what my guests like Dr. Steve Pachinik have been saying. Hillary Clinton clearly has neurological problems. Donald Trump comes out and says she's having to take naps all the time. She only gives a few speeches a week. She's low energy. This is not presidential material. WikiLeaks shows that she was trying to get drugs for Parkinson's. It goes on and on. The weird seizure-like behavior, the being helped up by Secret Service, her doctor coming over with a tranquilizer pen saying, it's okay, when somebody yells something in the crowd. This woman is clearly a basket case a lot of the time and is having serious problems. And the word is she had brain surgery multiple times during that year in the hospital that overlapped 2012, 2013. They've not released her full medical records. They've released only a snippet from an earlier doctor in New York. So this is such a big deal that Hillary Clinton, not Donald Trump, not Alex Jones, not Matt Drudge, not Breitbart, not WorldNet Daily, not Vladimir Putin, not the Keebler elves, because we're all told this is a theory from Vladimir Putin and we're all getting orders. Hold on, Putin, what do I say? Okay, I'll say it right now. No, you look like hell. You've been in the hospital. You're falling down. You've got all these problems. You're in the hospital for a year. And now you, Hillary Clinton, told the FBI that you couldn't remember anything you did because you had such a serious brain injury. You need to be evaluated by an outside group of independent, nonpartisan brain surgeons, neurologists, and others, just as we've been calling for 6 months. You need to actually debate Donald Trump and not just have back-to-back discussions with him like's coming up in the first meeting. And you need to be held accountable for being caught having classified material on your servers you lied about. The FBI's come out now and released the evidence. FBI's Hillary email probe found evidence of effort to evade federal records law. That's what made the head of the EPA have to step down 3 years ago, was having a fake set of records as well. You have absconded from the law. You've been caught. And it's time for the crime syndicate you represent, the Bush and Clinton crime family, to ride into the sunset. If you don't, it's pretty clear that your health's going to catch up with you, the law is going to catch up with you, and public opinion has already caught up with you. You've been caught red-handed. More stories and analysis at Infowars.com. If you're watching or listening to this transmission, you are the resistance. Brain Force is here. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been on this the last few months. You probably noticed I've been more crazed, more focused, less brain fog, more energy, more special reports, and it's because of Brain Force.
One of the worst things with most energy products is it's not sustainable, right? You're going to crash and going to feel really bad afterwards. This has a bunch of different antioxidants and compounds and polyphenols.
Everybody's on these drugs to knock their brain out because the brain's so fried.
We kept changing this formula over and over and over again until it became sort of a grand puzzle. For example, the L-theanine inside of it, that is activated by the different compounds in the yerba mate that we put inside of it as well. This just increases the compounds you already have.
This is what you're actually designed to run on.
Exactly.
It's kind of like a car will run on one form of junkie gas, but it runs really good on what it's designed for. You will find Brain Force, Survival Shield X2, and other game-changing products at InfoWarsLife.com or call 888-253-3139.